Great to be here today to support my colleagues at Pratham Chicago. Zohar, great job today, and all the board members in Chicago, just terrific, really good. Please give them a hand. So it's terrific to be here to celebrate Pratham's accomplishments, but more importantly, for me personally, to have this opportunity to thank all of you for your support. Pratham has accomplished much since its founding 25 years ago. You have seen all the stats. I don't need to repeat those. Millions of children are now being able to read and write and do simple arithmetic because of Pratham. Hundreds of thousands of youth have been trained and get jobs, and you heard from the graduate from Pratham. And doing all this at an incredibly exceptional, cost-efficient fashion. And none of this obviously would be possible, without your help, without your support. So I'm truly humbled by your generosity and also by the passion of the Pratham team, which keeps marching forward every day, making sure that tomorrow is better than yesterday and tomorrow is better than today. And if you saw some of these people, or many of these people who work at Pratham, you will be incredibly impressed. They are graduates of Harvard Business School, of IITs, of IIMs, and they have committed their life for this passion for children's education. So a lot has been done, but I think we are probably, probably maybe a third of the way there. There are still 100 million kids who cannot read or write in India, which is an amazing number. And by the way, the number keeps growing every year by 12% or so. Children who cannot read or write, 12 million more kids every year. So what is the point here? The point is that to keep flat, we need to help 12 million kids a year to keep flat. And then to make a dent in the base, the 100 million base, we need to do 15, 20 million kids a year. We did 8 last year. So it seems like shouting distance, quite frankly, but we still have to double our effort from where we are right now. Look, there are many, many excellent charities, many, many excellent organizations that do a terrific job in India working with children on education. But I think I can say with some confidence that Pratham is positioned to really get this gap filled, to get this done. We have 10,000 employees in India on the ground. You can go to a village in, I'm from Kanpur, right? So if you can go to, Kanpur district or, the villages around Kanpur, they may not be running water, they may not be electricity, but you'll have a Pratham person there, teaching the kids. So it is this infrastructure that Pratham has built over the last 25 years is quite amazing. We are in almost every state, and we, in fact, we just recently signed an MOU with the state of UP. 50 million children in UP, by the way. I mean, these numbers are astounding. Numbers are astonishing. So right now, we do about 100,000 kids ourselves in UP, but you can just see the potential of being able to work with 50 million kids in UP. So a lot of stuff to do. There's terrific R&D that Pratham has. We leverage things with technology. And, the 8 million to 15 to 20 million is in sight, but we are going to need about $75 million to get there, quite frankly. I hate to do this at the end of the program, $75 million. But, I was thinking about this. I mean, in this era of $1 trillion Amazon, $1 trillion Apple, and billions of dollars for Allstate or, Wrigley, Mars, and so on. I mean, 75 doesn't sound like heck of a lot of money, quite frankly. And so I think that we should really commit ourselves to getting that done. I had the opportunity last night to meet with my dear friend, Ratan Khosa, and we were talking about how we are riding on the shoulders of people we don't even know. You know, we can sit here and say, hey, listen, you know, we did this, we did that, and so on and so forth. But we all know that so many people have helped us over the years. We are riding on so many shoulders, and so many people have sacrificed for us to get us where we are right now. Ratan, by the way, just set up a center for the Khosa Entrepreneurship Program at the Booth School at University of Chicago. So, you know, that is a terrific move, Ratan. Thank you for that. And so, you know, my only point will be that we should really, you know, recommit ourselves to the goal. And by doing this, pay back what the country did for us and what all the people did for us, you know, in so many ways. Before I end, I'll recognize a few more people here. I think Zohar mentioned Wrigley. Martin, please stand up. Martin Rodvan and his wife, Jane. The Wrigley Foundation, by the way, has given millions and millions of dollars over the last several years. And I just got the news about 2 weeks ago that you've recommitted yourself to giving a few more million over the next few years. So thank you very much. Also in the audience, I think I'd like to recognize Suren Gupta. No need to recognize Suren. Suren is my partner and co-conspirator in the Pratham USA board. And we've benefited tremendously from his guidance, you know, over the years. And thank you for all the support that Allstate has given us. Where is Ketu? Is Ketu here or did he leave? Ketu. So let me recognize Ketu Amin. I don't know how many of you know Ketu Amin. Ketu, come here, man. What are you doing? Yeah. So Ketu has been an amazing, steadfast supporter of Pratham Chicago. You know, over the last few years, he has done just a tremendous job for Pratham Chicago. And I tell you, personally speaking, you know, we are trying to find hotel rooms in downtown Chicago, you know, because I'm from New York and there's a whole bunch of folks here from Pratham who come from all over the place. And we couldn't find a hotel room because of this marathon you have going on tomorrow or something. And Ketu said, hey, listen, don't even worry about it. Stay in my DoubleTree Hotel in Oak Brook. And so thank you, Ketu, for your hospitality and what you're doing. And I think, you know, what Ketu has done with Winnercom and with all the real estate enterprises, really congratulations to you for building up a terrific enterprise. And thank you for your support of Pratham. So thank you, everybody. You know, it has been great here to be with you, and thank you for your support. And once again, let's get to that $75 million number in the next 3 to 5 years. Doesn't seem like a big deal. You know, we are at 8 million already. We need to get to 15 to 20 million kids, and I think that is in sight. So thank you.